Hi, welcome to Common Sense Education. Quick overview. So if you go to Common Sense Education or commonsense.org, and you can go to the search bar and you can put in anything that you're searching for that's related to technology. You can get lessons, you can get reviews on applications to use with your students. You just type in what you're looking for, pick your resource, and then once it loads, you'll have a list of lessons, just a list of lessons, and then you can see, you can pick your grade level, you can pick your topic. I recommend, no matter what grade level your kids are, at least show them what a digital citizen is and explain to them what it means. Every lesson that you get from from Common Sense is going to have their learning objectives, key vocabulary that students should understand. And you're going to have a standards alignment. So you've got your Common Core standards, and then you've got your digital technology standards. Each lesson will have activities as well as handouts. These handouts can easily be turned into a slide for students to use digitally if you're teaching DLA. But they also have family take-home resources. So a way to get the family engaged in how to teach your child what it is to be a digital citizen or cyberbullying, whichever topic you're teaching that for that time. Another good one to use is digital trails. This one, yeah, it says it's for second grade, but it's still a good place to start if your students aren't sure what their digital footprint is. This lesson is going to help them, again, learn digital footprint. It's got the vocabulary that you should need or should use. And it's got the activities and the take home engagement with the family so that parents understand, because some parents we know aren't really aware of what happens with when you post online. Some people still don't understand that it doesn't go away. Like that becomes part of who you are. There's an entire curriculum that you can pick from all the grades, K-12. And yeah, some of them are going to be a lot shorter and a lot easier for the little guys, but there's still a good message in them for the kids, even in fifth grade, to learn. And several of these actual lessons are already in Nearpod, so you can just present a Nearpod lesson and have your students engage with these lessons that way. You can turn them into Nearpod lessons. And like I said before, if you're doing it without Nearpod, you can very easily turn a lesson or a piece of a lesson into a slideshow using PDF or PowerPoint if you prefer, or whichever you would like. So if we look at like Pause and Think handout, oops. It is a free account, so you don't have to worry about paying for the account. There is stuff to purchase, but the majority of the lessons are free or they're already on Nearpod, so you've got them that way. So Bouquet could use the sheet music. So Spanish is also an option on a lot of the lessons come in bilingual. And what I've done with my kids is I took this and I turned it into a slide deck because mine are DLA, and they use the drawing tools in slides to draw what a good digital citizen was to them. And then they were able to tell me, some verbally and some were able to type on here, what it meant to them to be a good digital citizen after they had gone through the entire lesson. I hope this gives you an idea. Tech in the classroom is almost a necessity, even if you're not a DLA teacher. Students are going to need to learn how to use technology in a safe and appropriate manner, not just poking and clicking around, to be productive as they grow. I've said in the past that when our students become high schoolers, they go from barely using technology in the classroom to being one-on-one and being forced into collaborative work. And many of them don't have experience with that. So we truly are doing them a disservice by not using it, whether it's once a week, twice a week, but more often than just in the media center during computer class. I understand that it's hard for sharing at this point, but we've got to figure out a way to keep them still thinking digitally, still using tech tools. be successful in the future.